A surprise decision from President Trump has sparked cheers and jeers. We're still experiencing the aftershocks after Trump said he is pulling 2,000 troops out of Syria. RT's Sara Montes de Oca joins me now. Okay, so Sarah, what does this mean? 2,000 troops, is that a lot?
Well, Scotty, this is an issue that Trump ran his campaign on, but has been at odds with his advisors on since taking office, so not everyone is necessarily calling this a big win. Now, the announced withdrawal didn't come without some backlash from both sides of the political aisle, even some of Trump's supporters. Some Republican senators, including Lindsey Graham and Marco Rubio, released a letter addressed to Trump saying that the move could be a costly mistake.
We've been fighting for a long time in Syria. I've been president for almost 2 years, and we've really stepped it up. And we have won against ISIS. We've beaten them, and we've beaten them badly. We've taken back the land. And now it's time for our troops to come back home. I get very saddened when I have to write letters or call parents or wives or husbands of soldiers who have been killed fighting for our country. It's a great honor. We cherish them, but it's heartbreaking. There's no question about it. It's heartbreaking. Now we've won. It's time to come back.
Barring any other surprises, 2,000 U.S. troops are now expected to pull out from Syria. But what does this mean for the rest of the Middle East, where thousands of U.S. military troops still remain? Let me break it down for you. The United States currently has over 1,000 military bases worldwide. Now, some are not formally acknowledged by the U.S., but many of those are located in the Middle East, and many more in nearby, like Greece and Italy. According to a Pentagon report on U.S. military personnel, the total number of U.S. soldiers and civilians working for the DoD in the Middle East is over 54,000. Now, the report cites that during the summer of 2017, President Trump increased that number of U.S. troops in Syria and the broader Middle East by 33%. But with 2,000 troops coming home, will that really make a difference? U.S. troops are still deployed to at least 7 Middle Eastern countries. In the latest numbers of U.S. troops and civilians present in the Middle East, they're as follows. In Israel, for example, the U.S. operates a radar facility as well as a base for its 6th Fleet in the Mediterranean. Qatar hosts an estimated 10,000 troops and a U.S. force air base. Now, Bahrain holds an estimated 8,000, and not just in outposts, but also the headquarters of the Navy Central Command and the 5th Fleet. Kuwait holds 17,500, along with Navy and Air Force bases. United Arab Emirates, 4,700, with yet more Navy and Air Force bases. Iraq, still 5,000 troops. 5,000 troops. They remain there even though the fight against ISIS there is largely over. Oman has 200, and Jordan, which is at a short drive from Damascus, has about 1,500 American troops, as well as within striking distance of Syria. So, Scotty, it's not only Jordan, but these several thousands of American troops and bases in the Middle East that it won't take much time to get some U.S. aircraft in the air towards Syria.
Absolutely. These are some large zeros that I'm seeing on your board here. However, are we seeing any of the pressure that they're putting on Donald Trump from his own party, as well as those within the Democrats, that this is a bad idea? Is this showing any signs that President Trump is going to just back off on what his original announcement was?
There's really no sign of that, and they're already starting to pull troops, so it looks like Donald Trump is sticking to his word this time.
Thank you, Sarah. Keep your eye on this.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.